Hey! Alright.
Hello!
Hello, beautiful people.
Hello, King Julian!
The fuck?
I don't know. Also, I almost got to tell you, me and my grandma are thinking of going out for drinks one of these nights, because when I was at the resort, she was saying that me and her were going to go out for drinks one day,
Didn't
and
happen.
yeah, it didn't wind up happening. I told her, I'm still going to count you for those drinks. She's like, oh, for sure, one of these days, we're definitely going out for some drinks. And I'm like, yes! I know, because I've never actually I've been to bars, but only for the food. I've never been to a bar just to drink.
I have never actually gone to a bar to drink. I've never actually had alcohol outside of the house. Or
Which,
whatever room I happen to be in.
that was another thing my grandma was praising you about, because my grandma decided to start praising you, because I was like, man, I got lucky with him. And she was like, I'm surprised. No drugs, no drinking. He's the perfect guy. And I'm like, I know, right?
Connection failed, already connected.
The fuck?
Hold on.
I
I just completely shut down the game. Let me reopen the game.
I gotta give the sailor's cap, because I think Titan wanted the sailor's cap.
Okay.
I could decide to take some of the stuff he's got. I know I'm taking my dino costume back.
Of course.
I could decide to be a complete douche and just paint the inside of his house pink.
Please don't. He's only gonna be gone one day. Oh yeah, and he actually asked me about if the Saturday Night Game thing was going to be going on. And I told him it happens every Saturday around 4 p.m.
I'm gonna try to make it to the Saturday night gaming, but like I'm trying to think of an excuse to say so that way it could be like, because in all honesty, Craftopia doesn't seem like my kind of game.
Well, part of it is how buggy it is. I notice you keep getting very frustrated with it.
Yes, that's what I don't like about it, because it keeps lagging, and I'm just like, hell, I even have the thing at the lowest possible setting, and it still lags the
Well,
shit out of me.
the thing is, hun, you have to remember, it is early access for the multiplayer. It outright tells you that there are bugs with multiplayer. So the lag thing is not an issue on your end, or my end, or any of our ends.
Hopefully that'll fix
It's
itself.
the game. And they're still working on the game, so.
Okay, I still need one more heart with Leo.
Okay.
Even though I swear I got his hearts up already. Okay, so I gotta give him a mango. And then I need to get my hearts up with Krobus and Sandy. I'll probably head over to Leo's right now and give him a Iridium Star mango.
Nice.
I still feel bad for Titan. He had to go through all the cutscenes.
I know, right?
Okay, Leo is right here. Perfect. I accidentally just put out their fire. I did not mean to do that. Best, blah blah, old lie. Wait, can I actually get rid of their fire? Okay, no, I can't.
I was gonna say.
Superman didn't quit.
Really? Because I'm in the middle of a fishing game.
Getting us some more wood. Even though we don't really need it. So it's good to have.
Yep, server closed the connection.
And, oh yeah, I almost got to tell you, something freaky happened last night.
Oh?
So I was in the call with JCap,
Mm-hmm.
and I decided to watch a scary video just for shits and giggles. The funny thing, the creepiest part though, right as the jump scare happened, the power in my house went out. I was freaking the fuck out. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, I was like, it was terrifying. And I thought my grandma was just playing with my light switch. Only to walk outside, or outside my room, and see that the power is off. And my grandma came from outside, so she didn't see it. I'm like, what the hell?
Ah, yes. How wonderful.
Again, saying Stickerman to quit.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Game, please don't decide to be an asshole.
Friday the 13th. Gotta love it.
I honestly forgot it was Friday the 13th. Jason, where are you, you asshole?
Hun. We don't need Jason Momoa to show up out of the blue.
Mommy would like that, though.
I'm well aware of this. My internet is working fine. Let me try shutting down Steam, restarting Steam up again.
Discord is hanging the devil. It's been made of
We said nothing about Discord, hun.
I don't know. I know, but my brain is just thinking of it. Oh my god. I hate my brain right now because it just gave me an image of if Discord had the body of Jason Momoa.
No.
Just no. Now it says Stickerman is playing Stardew Valley. No, really? I couldn't tell.
So apparently Steam did update itself, so let's hope.
So should I get out of the game and update it again?
It might be a good idea.
I know I'm gonna go to bed because I am not losing the progress I just had today.
Oh, it'll be fine, hun. We can just do it again.
Fight my shiny metal ass.
Well, I mean, it's not metal, but I could put some massage oil on it, and then it'd be shiny.
You're an asshole. Shut the fuck up.
And
also,
quite
I was
biteable.
watching. Okay, let me completely close down Steam.
Okay.
Exit Steam. Also, I was watching the video, the Diamonds by Steam Powered Giraffe.
Yeah, rewatching it.
I forgot how cool they are. The one with the black suit, the red tie.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
don't know why I couldn't help but simp.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, hun.
I'm just like, why is he so cute? He's like an animatronic.
Do you not recall that I can mimic his voice, though?
I know, that's what scares me.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is, I just imagined like you having that same face paint, all that, wearing the suit and everything, and I'm just like, damn, mommy likey.
I'm too chunky. I am a chunky boy.
I could see. Okay, if you've ever seen the series Sooner or Later, You're Gonna Be Mine. The I want to say, Bell Mafia tale. I want to say.
I haven't watched any of the AUs for Undertale.
I would, because if you've ever seen the series online, well, it's a comic series. Yes, called Sooner or Later You're Gonna Be Mine. I could see you cosplaying as that version, Sans, because he is kind of kind of, well, not chubby, but kind
Well,
of big.
Sans isn't exactly a thin bone man, so of course I can pretty easily substitute myself as him.
Ah, true that. Why are my feet so sweaty?
Oh yeah, was it you the one that told me about the chlorine thing?
Which chlorine thing?
Okay, so when I wound up going into the pool at the resort,
Mm-hmm.
and the thing was, right after I went in there, or after a little bit of time had passed, I came
Hey,
out
G-Man.
and I kept feeling like what feels like bug bites.
Mm-hmm.
Only to realize one of my friends told me, because I told him when the last time I was in a chlorinated pool was about 2 years ago. And they were telling me
Still
it's
sooner than me.
because- True. The thing is, they brought up a good point. It could just be my skin having a weird reaction to the chlorinated water since it has been so long, and that's why I kept feeling like those what felt like bug bites. And I'm like, that is true.
I'm not sure about that being a result from not having been around chlorinated water for a while, if I'm being honest. Character looks like the most sus character in the game.
I am sus.
No, G-Man's talking about me.
Babe, you are sus.
Of course. I'm the only character who looks like he's meant to be a Men in Black undercover.
Here comes the men in black.
'Cause I'm back in black! I'm back in black! Yeah!
It's like you wake up your brother, he's just like, shut up!
Wouldn't be the first time. So, G-Man, how have you been? Been a while since I've seen you pop into my streams.
G-Man is alive! But babe, G-Man's been dead for 20 years.
You're getting better at doing that, hon.
Yay!
Unfortunately, you still have to work on the slow integration into the slower voice. But, hon, I've been dead for 20 years. Shine bright like a diamond.
God damn it, no!
Whoa, whoa.
Shut up! Guys,
Will
you
s-
really torment me.
We still need to talk about when you're going to come over here and visit.
I know, I still need to.
We need to get that done sooner rather than later because, you know, timeline.
I mean, if I want to if I could pull money out of my ass.
Yeah, we'll have a proper conversation about that after the stream.
What, pulling money out of my ass?
No. You coming over to visit.
Ah,
Remember
yeah.
remember what I told you? Like a month ago?
Remember, people.
Month
if
and a
you want
half?
me to go, if you guys want me to see my boyfriend faster, you need to pay up.
Wow. I actually don't know if my donation thing works. Because I actually figured out the whole Connect donation tab and everything.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it actually does work or if it's just kind of sitting there and not actually going to work.
I hope it works because we're gonna need it to work so that way I can.
Yeah, if ever people decide they want to actually donate straight to me instead of having Twitch pay me, it's like I kind of need that to work. But the last person to even mention it hasn't really shown up to the streams. Of course, I also haven't been as active in that server as I used to be. It's also turned into a community server, so.
Communities are weird.
Yeah. It can be.
Slimes, unless you want me to kill you, can you fuck right off? Also, for anyone who doesn't know yet, I was on vacation for the past couple days.
Yeah.
A long needed vacation.
A vacation from her just kind of sitting at home trying to get a job and things
Hey, I got
in an area where there's not really a lot of jobs.
pretty much. Oh yeah. I don't know if I told you about it, but the that one job working, like helping elderly people. Apparently, the lady called me the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, the position has already been filled.
Ah.
But we're still looking for another job.
I was actually going to ask you about that after the stream.
Yeah, it sucks, but it's just like, eh.
It happens, but at least she actually called to let you know. That's the other thing. Because the other job never called you, or called anyone to be like, yeah, job's been filled. It's just like sitting on call waiting. And waiting.
Literally.
And
At
waiting.
least I'm just glad they did call me, because if they didn't, that would have been a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is touching me? Who's touching me without my permission?
Yeah, I keep having problems with my body just sitting there going, by the way, suddenly you feel like you've got bugs on your legs. And it's just like, I don't need that. I live in a household that has pets. Friggin', I've lived in a household that had fleas because of pets. I don't
These
need...
are the worst.
They are! They are so bad! Oh my god, especially if you end up being the target? Oh, shit.
Because of the fleas that we have in our house, I legit can't wear fuzzy socks, because otherwise they decide, you know what, this is gonna be our new home. I love fuzzy socks. Also, how the hell did you know about the cheese grater thing? And I was wondering, because you mentioned cheese grater the other day. And I'm just like, was this motherfucker looking for my Amazon wish list again?
I get notifications because I'm joined up on your wish list.
Ah, fuck, I forgot about that.
It's like anytime you add an item to that wish list, it
got the
sends me...
Rescue
Oh, nice!
I think that's the one I needed. I opened up the treasure artifact trove that we had.
But it's like any time that you sit there and add something to that wish list, I get sent an email. And when I went to go to bed last night, I'm laying there and I see an email notification. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I sit there and scroll it down to take a look at what it says. And it says, Icy has added an item to her wish list. A cheese grater. And I'm just like, what?
It's
Of all things, a cheese grater? It's
shaped like a Zelda sword. I also found a pair of Wolverine claws that I really want.
it's shaped like a what?
Shaped like the Legend of Zelda sword.
Oh, okay.
I kind of also added Danny Trejo's book, his cookbook on there.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I freaking love Danny Trejo.
Ah.
I would die if I got to meet him.
Note to self, Danny Trejo might need to be removed from the planet.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The funny thing is, at his restaurant, well, he has a taco stand.
Mm.
And the meat that he puts in, the chico de gallo, the funny thing is, the meat is made specially for everyone. So it's not too, like, the spice level is perfect for even children.
Hmm.
Also, what the fuck? Pam wants some green algae to roast up for dinner. Pam, you are really, really weird.
I know, right?
Oh,
Hey, I got a squid.
Squid.
I got a new squid. Little squid. Little
Now I'm
squid.
just thinking of that little squid. Now I'm just thinking of that one scene from
Treasure Planet?
Treasure Planet.
Yeah, I know. That was the first thing that I thought of when I heard Discord cutting you out randomly while you did that.
Damn, where are you?
Also, I love having an auto hook fishing rod. It makes this so much easier. I can just sit here and then it'll tell me, oh yeah, by the way, you hooked something. And then the minigame pops up.
Pam, there you are. Ah, is that the green algae I requested? Thank you so much. Let's see, here's what I owe you. You owe me your soul, that's what you owe me.
Hun, her soul isn't worth a lot.
Damn.
Just take the money.
Just damn, you gotta roast her like that.
I mean, to be honest, outside of the bachelors and bachelorettes, the only people who have souls that are worth a decent amount would be, like, Gus, and then Robin and Demetrius.
True. I would say Shane, but unless we want to hook
Shane
up
is a bachelor.
Yeah, I know.
I said outside of the bachelors and bachelorettes.
True that. Biome balance.
I just gotta do some fishing in the sea.
Perfectly balanced.
Alright, and bus stop. What are you doing? Is Titan going to attempt to murder you when he gets back?
No. Did you not see the little icy fire said tacos thing show up in the tide? Hang on.
Oh, there it is. No, I didn't. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I hate that games automatically put the text thing on T instead of enter.
I didn't even know it was T. I was just hitting random buttons and they showed up. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Titan's house needs to be decorated a good color. I have the perfect idea for his.
Wasn't he holding off on decorating it until he actually had it fully expanded?
Yeah, but...
Hun?
I'm not gonna do anything bad. He'll be free to change it back.
The way you're chuckling makes me concerned for your safety.
Everything's gonna be fine.
She says, as the last thing she tells me before everything goes horribly wrong.
Alright, there we go. Oh shit, I got it. Fudge! Shine bright like a diamond.
Whoa, whoa.
I love the way his mouth just moves like that in the thing. Just like,
Shine
oh.
bright like a diamond.
I forgot I still have some of these jelly pop things. Oh shit, no. I want to drop it. If you've ever seen these, they're the... If you ever saw TikTok, they're those little candies that are in like... And now it says Snickerman is quit. What the fuck?
For fuck's sake, game.
You were doing so well.
I get it. It's Friday the 13th. You want to be a pain in our ass. Don't do it. Don't.
Oh god, that's good.
the game crashed. The game didn't even say that I got disconnected. It just flat out crashed.
Great.
So now I have to relaunch Stardew. It's like, the fuck? Come on now.
I have the perfect idea for his house, Titan's house. Do 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 do. Damn it! Now I got the song stuck in my head.
I'm a vampire, motherfuckers! I have been listening to Falling in Reverse incessantly.
Falling in reverse, game over.
It hasn't popped up yet, so I'll probably look at that later. But no, the what is it? I'm Not a Vampire revamped.
Yeah.
It is so good. It is so funny. And then one of the more popular songs, I'm sure, Popular Monster. And then the one that Aeon and Wolfhead actually introduced me to, Zombified. Also really good. Losing My Life, also really good.
So I want to go this route for his house.
I can't remember if I've listened to or watched "Losing My Mind," which is another song of theirs. But
I'm trying to figure. No, this is gonna be. Wait, what kind of papers are these? Hang on. Second. Oh, they have ones that have skeletons on it. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be perfect for Titan's house. Okay, I got the perfect idea.
I had to get the chest.
Since Titan is quote unquote evil.
Is he though? Is he really?
Nah, he just likes to claim he is.
Makes sense.
Alright, fluorine.
I mean, being seen as evil is so much easier than being seen as good.
You're not wrong.
The problem is it causes so many problems for you.
Okay, I got the perfect.
Hey, Night Rose. How's it going?
Alright, Titan's gonna potentially kill me for this, or love it. So far I made his house look like he's living in the outdoors, but
Okay.
I have a new idea.
Oh no.
Since the skeletons, the skulls, all that.
You're good? Alright. Glad to hear, Night Rose.
Last point over here. I actually like this. Oh, he's
Oy
making fun of
vey.
me. You haven't even seen the inside of it yet. Since when did he get a really upstart pike? I should probably load up his fridge with some food. That's what I'm probably gonna do. I'll load up his fridge for him with some food.
Okay.
Because I am a good neighbor. State Farm is there. I'll give him...
I am concerned.
Why?
Because of the comment you made.
Bleh.
You are not a vampire.
No, no, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, okay.
Giving him 150 blackberries. Some blueberries. Mangoes.
I love the sound of the ocean. so nice. I just don't like the idea of living right next to it or on it.
That's where I was at it with the resort. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's like seeing it from a distance, sure. Being right at it or next to it, how about no?
How about yeah?
How about no?
Alright. That's a good
When it comes to actors, the ones that I absolutely adored were obviously Robin Williams, Jim Carrey, and Johnny Depp. Those were my absolute favorites.
You are speaking my language.
And that's mostly because above everything else, there is nothing that goes over entertainment value. And oh my god, Robin Williams was so wholesome with his entertainment. And then Johnny Depp and Jim Carrey were just so fucking funny with some of the stuff that they did.
And the fact that Robin Williams, whenever he was hired to like play in a movie, he would always have them hire like at least a few people, like 10 people off the streets.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh my god, the man is.
He loved trying to get talent found outside of already known celebrities. It's like, spread the wealth some. You can't have the same 7 people making all the movies.
Exactly.
It's gonna ruin the quality of things. And then I'm sure there's gonna be people who are out there going, no, it's not. This person would do great as this character and this character and this character and 500 other characters, and it's just like, but it's the same frickin' face for every single one of them. I'm sorry. No!
It's like, try a new approach. And if people don't like it, well then people don't like it. You can always
Exactly.
try a different approach. Don't go for the same fucking movie plot every single time. 'Cause that's a cliche.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to have a cliche.
Oh, I got into movie talk with one of my coworkers, and he somewhat agreed with me. I'm sure he had more commentary that he could have made if we actually had the time to. But I mentioned to him that really great idea for movies, especially if they're animation or CGI, whatever. Have, like, if it's based... Like, if each character has a basis in different cultures, have the characters animated in a way to make it obvious that them speaking a different... For fuck's sake! Server close connection.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that, but I didn't want to
I
interrupt.
feel like in winter there should be ice fishing. Would be nice. But it's like if they have a different culture from, say, English... Instead of it being animated in a way where everything is seamless together, have it ever so slightly different so that when it's in that particular character's culture origin language, it actually looks fluid for speaking their language. And then everything, all the other cultures, when translated into it, don't seem quite right, but still flow well enough.
Exactly.
And then on top of that one, have animation studios, when it gets translated for one of the other countries. I know it's expensive, but... freaking reanimate the lip sync, maybe extend some of the scenes a bit, so that the language being spoken actually fits the lip sync. Don't sit there and only have it synced for one language, and then sit there and have all the other languages run over the lip sync horribly out of place. Like, actually put some effort into it to have it flow seamlessly. for the lip syncing, because otherwise it's very jarring and obvious that you're not putting forth enough effort for the populations that aren't whatever the original language was. I would especially push for that from American freaking animations. Out of all of them, American ones need it. They need to put forth that kind of effort. I remember seeing there were some crews or some animations like animes or animated movies in another language. I don't remember if it was Japan or if it was somewhere in in Europe, or somewhere else in Asia. It's like somewhere they had an animated movie where they actually put forth a little bit of effort. They weren't able to get it exactly right, but they actually put forth the effort to try and make it seem like everything was being perfectly lip-synced for the new language that it was being put out in. It's like, that's the kind of effort a lot of places need to go for. But it's like, oh, well, it's not profitable enough. It's like, if you're putting forth enough effort, people are going to be buying that shit. Alright?
Exactly.
I understand you need to make bank. Don't make people suffer through horribly synced up stuff for the sake of money. Give the animators a little extra money so that they actually can, be paid appropriately for the effort they're having to go through to do it. And then actually make it worth everyone going out to see. Because if I ever actually manage to get a proper script written, story and everything for my Nightmare Realm stuff, you can bet I'm going to try and push for not only English, but also other language translations, and trying to do the best I can to get the animators to reanimate, like, at the very least, lip syncs, to make sure it all flows correctly. I actually had another idea. My coworker agreed with me on that point, that previous point I just finished going off about. It sounded like when he was agreeing with me, though, that he had another thing to say, but I had to go back to work and do my job. 'Cause his job was basically just standing there until customers showed up and then taking their stuff out to the car. That's all he had to do. But, anyways, I also had a different idea where it's like, there's people who, there's companies that do spells where they're translated from Latin, or they're just in Latin, or some other language. And it's like, I really want to try for having something similar to that, where it's a different language than the main language being spoken throughout the entire movie or whatever. But have the language for the spells.
It kicked you out again. What the fuck?
Have the language for the spells instead of it just being that one language for all the translations. Make it unique by having each language have its own frickin' spell language. So, for example, in English, say Italian for the spells. Just as an example. And then in Japanese, have it, oh no, German, Dutch, Mexican? Because
Yay,
because Mexican and Spanish are not the same. They are very similar because they have the same baseline, but they are not the same.
You dating a Mexican, so he knows.
I also took Spanish, and we had a long discussion about that in my very first year of Spanish class. Let me guess, it kicked... No, it didn't kick me.
No,
Alright, good.
Yeah, you're still in.
Good. Please do not kick me, game. Alright, I've got
Game
6 more
kicks you,
fish.
I will have to kick its ass.
Fishing spot. Gimme.
Thing's gonna hate what I did to his house, but I actually, now that I think, I don't know if he will. I'm just gonna be like, look, Titan, I reflected it as just like your soul, dark and gloomy.
But I feel like that would be a really awesome thing to do. It's like every language has its own unique spell language. That way, in none of the translations does any of it actually, get said in the proper language. It actually seems magical. Instead of it all just being Latin.
I forgot to check on the animals for a couple days now. We got a lot of good stuff.
Ooh, nice.
I've been forgetting to check on the barn.
But I actually sat there thinking about the spells at one point for the Nightmare Realm thing. And it's like, I feel like each of the different, for different types of...
65 mil. What the fuck?
for different types of spells and spellcasting types, each of those have its own language, or have different casters have a different language as their word portion, as their verbal component.
Successfully did that.
Yay!
Yay!
And then it boots me.
Hooray!
Hun.
Yep. Tacos.
G-Man, you have no idea how out of context that was for me. He just played one of the bit sound alerts that I haven't heard since I added it to the list. It's called Bang. It sounds like a gunshot. But because of the game we're playing and how the audio clip sounds, I thought something happened in-game or on my computer that was, like, horribly... going to end horribly for me because of how it sounded. Oh my goodness. That when it showed up on my stream, I'm just like, oh, okay, that was a sound alert. Thank you for the 5 bits, by the way.
I got 3 hearts with
Oh,
already.
very nice. Oh my goodness. I was half tempted to just take my headset off and start looking around like, okay, did something, like, disastrous happen here? Do I need to be concerned about something? What the fuck did you say? Hype evil. Thanks. Because giving the friggin' streamer a near heart attack is a great idea. I gotta remember that those freaking sound alerts exist. Let alone which ones I actually put on there. Oh my goodness. You're trying to give a brother a heart attack. Phil Pops. God damn it. That is fair, Night Rose. That is fair.
Tacos are good. Also, I'm pretty sure after this, or after today, we're gonna get a lot of money.
Oh,
After today, I sold 100 truffles.
and when you said after this and then switch it to today, I wasn't sure if you were talking about the stream, like the end of today, or
It's like, ah,
in
yes, I
game.
won the lottery.
Bit alert sound a bit low coming through for us. I don't know why. They shouldn't be that. They shouldn't be that low. I've got it maxed out. Thank you again for the 5 bits. He played Quack this time. Wah. Wah. Maybe it's just me. I'm listening from my stereo. I have no idea. It could be, but also it might not be. Because I don't really know how to change that stuff. So I may have to crank it up to hear certain things. Possibly. I don't know.
Okay. I'm still picking out some things for Titan's house. I found the perfect bed for him to match the rest of the house.
Notice that when I listen to streams through my headphones, it is much clearer. More clearer. G-Man.
I can't move his bed. Fuck.
Isn't English your first language? More clearer.
You cannot move beds in another player's house. Dang it!
Can't hear Pam. Okay. Hold on one moment. I will lower the game's volume and then raise the desktop audio. Because that is something that I can help.
Tacos are really good.
Ambient. Sound. Music. Footstep. Honestly, can't hear the game either. Oh!
I decided to be dumb the other day, and in my own game, I had my game volume completely lowered. So whenever it was like the Ice Festival,
you have a fan going in your room. That might be part of the problem. All right, let me raise the volume overall for desktop. Night Rose, G-Man, let me know if it's too loud for either one of you. Or if it's perfectly well. Hun, sound test.
Tacos. Give me a second. My uncle just called.
Alright. Yeah, I think her grandmother was mowing the lawn, and apparently something got caught underneath the lawnmower and is stuck. So, yeah. Do 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 do. Bum ba dum bum. Wow, that's first time in a long time that I've lost a fish. Sorry, look at 2 art streams. It's fine. Well, it's not my volume that I'm trying to figure out. It's the game and Pam's sound. Because G-Man was saying that he couldn't really hear either the game nor Pam, so, or Icy. So I want to make sure that it's better now without it being too loud for everyone else.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so that's just saying cheese cauliflower. Okay, I'm back.
What about cheese and cauliflower?
Gus is I was checking to see what Gus is serving at the thing. Oh yeah. So I went to your place of business the other day with my grandma.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this, but they have a Slim Jim that's 3 times its normal size.
Oh yeah, the Monster Slim Jims.
No, this one's called the Savage Slim Jim. It's bigger than a monster. And it's only like
my store hasn't gotten that yet.
Yeah, I got one. Oh my god, it's huge, and I really want to get some more. Cause
you like your meat sticks
good.
very big and thick, huh?
Uh-huh. I'm calling on it right now. Calling on it.
Just to let you know, I could get 3,000 bits to get the air horde, so be careful of who you make fun of on stream.
I will say that Slim Jims are amazing.
Yeah, G-Man, I'm not really concerned. If I recall correctly, that air horn is not the most expensive of the sound alerts.
Let him have his fun.
Well, no, he's threatening me in case I decide to, well, either of us decide to, no, but it's the most annoying.
Also, the Slim Jim I got,
debatable.
the Slim Jim I got, let's just say it's bigger than my finger.
Yeah, hun, I get that. The Monster Slim Jim is about the size of your finger. If it's bigger than that, of course it is.
It's awesome. We've hit 5 mil!
Woohoo!
I don't know why.
I actually have to go back and check what the sound alerts I have are.
Also, babe, I will say this.
To know for sure. Huh?
You ever want to send me any, once you get them from your store, any of the Savage Slim Jims? Don't hesitate if you ever want to send me some. Yeah, you know.
Guys, I think she's trying to hint something at me.
They're good. The funny thing is, I was about to buy the beef and cheddar, or the beef and cheese one.
Mm-hmm.
But then I saw the Savage, and then I'm just like, okay, what is this? And then I saw it, and I'm like, oh my god! Like,
Jesus!
I was looking at my grandma, I'm like, holy shit!
Huh?
I was looking at my grandma with it, and I'm like, Mom, Cha-Cha, this thing is huge! And then I made the joke, you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
God damn it. Also, G-Man decided to play the air horn because I mentioned how it isn't nearly as annoying. Thank you for the 3,000 bits, G-Man. I wasn't expecting you to actually play it, but I appreciate you.
$3 if I recall correctly.
I think so, yeah. But it's not just one air horn, it's a whole symphony of them. I never bluff. Well, I wasn't saying that you were bluffing.
Oh, he was totally saying it, guys. You know, Snick.
See, now you're just trying to get me in trouble.
No.
Hold on, I need to pull my stream up so I can take a look at what all bit sound alerts I have. Hold on, folks. You might hear like a split second of me in stream talking when I'm not actually. Possibly, depending on if it actually... You have no idea the depths I go for a good joke. Fair enough. I forgot that that was my donation image.
What was it?
I scroll down and all I see is my eyes wide staring into one direction. And I'm like, wait a second, what? And then I see donations over that, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, air horn is 3,000. Where? Don't I have one for like 5? No, I don't. I thought I did. Okay, so that one is the highest.
I'm on the island currently.
I can't remember what that one is, but I do recall it's supposed to have a swear word. For reference, I paid someone to make a foot dress and then paid someone else to wear it with their model in VR chat, and I got pictures. Nice. Let me guess, it said that I got this...
What? What the fuck?
I agree, Night Rose. I agree. I can't wait for the day someone actually plays the Rickroll.
If we're gonna give you... Oh, that's gonna be great. It's like I use all my money just to Rickroll you during stream, and you're just like, babe, what the hell?
Oh, you don't quite... No one quite gets the joke with the Rickroll thing. They will when they play it.
Oh, if it's anything the way I think it's gonna be, that one version of the Rickroll. Ah, god dang it! Stress is getting me again. Because the side of my head, the inflamed vein, is giving me electric shocks again.
God damn it, hun. You might want to get that looked at.
It fucking sucks!
Sent you what the foot dress looks like. Is it a dress in the shape of a foot, or is it a literal foot as a dress? Hold on, let me see what it is.
Danger, we don't question it. Ah, fucking
Wow.
send it to me.
This was money well spent. She was in this for an hour. That is beautiful. I am copying
Wait, was
this
it
image.
Danger that did it?
No, this is G-Man who did this.
Oh.
I have just pasted it to you, hun, in our call.
Sounds good.
Straight out of G-Man's Discord.
I honestly forgot G-Man had a VR chat.
Yeah. He had me raid one of his friends after my last stream,
Very, very nice.
who was streaming in VR chat. Yeah. By the way, you can find me on VR chat as Snickerman. Go figure.
You can find me in your closet.
Don't open the closet.
Don't open it.
You might not survive what comes out.
I am about 10 feet away from your location. Start running. Oh god, I love those videos where it's like, run. Run, she's
Oh,
coming.
then I'll shoot you a friend request sometime. Alright. Yeah, I currently have a recolor model as the only OC model I have.
Yep.
Should be on tomorrow night, so I can do it then. Alright. Yeah,
I
I...
also found out why my uncle called the house. His truck got stuck in Bellingham.
Oh, lovely. Is he alright?
Yep. His car
Okay.
he decided instead of, because he has the funds to buy a brand new car. No, he decides to buy a busted old truck that has broke down 3 times so far. He has the money to buy a better car, but he chooses not to.
Well, to be fair, hun, the gas prices are getting ridiculous.
I know,
For example,
it's
I
so
dropped
stupid.
$70 in the tank of my non-gas guzzling car. Okay? I haven't had to drop $70 for gas since 2011 when I was working for Burger King. And I was driving a gas guzzler. Huh?
Yes. I said I didn't know you worked for Burger King.
Yeah, I worked for Burger King back in 2011.
Anybody night.
It was only 6 months.
Why didn't you feed me?
This was 2011?
Shit. You're right.
I didn't even know Wolfhead at the time. I wasn't even part of the Brony fandom at the time.
That's scary. You're scary.
I'm scary? You
You're
don't know the half
scary.
of it.
Oh, God. Fucker. Hang on, can we have a lot of stone. We can make some more stone staircases if we wanted to. We have like 23 right now.
That is true, and then I can go mining in the Skull Cavern again.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make some staircases.
Alright. I just saw Penny and someone else walk out of, Willie's.
Okay, so I made 20 more staircases.
Jazz? Why were you in Willie's? Oh, right, the island. And Vincent.
Don't scare me like that. Jeez, I thought we were about to have a bad incident.
It was Maru who was the other one that I saw come out of Willie's place.
Damn it, Maru.
I forgot. Because of how long it has been since we've had to use Willie to actually transport us to the island, I forgot that you have to go into his shop in order to go to the island.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
I worry about your brain sometimes, hon. I really do.
No, you know how I feel all the time about
Yay! Ah, fuck.
you.
I will
But yeah.
say this. There was one when I was staying with my other grandma at the resort she's living in right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say we tried our best to find a certain type of wine that I've only had once in my entire life, and I loved it. It was a
Okay.
Stella Rosa red wine. Not sponsored.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we went to like 4 places that specialized in selling wine. Could not find it. I found one that was the same company, but it was black wine.
You said
My grandma
Stella
was like, "Why didn't you
Rosa
just try
red
it?"
wine?
Yes, Stella Rosa red wine.
I feel like I've seen that at my store, but I might be mistaking it for 2 different things.
And you disconnected again.
Stardew! The fuck?
I'm glad I took my headphones out for that, because I felt like you were gonna get angry, and I'm just like, okay, he's gonna get angry. I don't want to hear it. Don't know why Stardew's deciding to be a little bitch tonight.
Well, it could be the fact that I need to install updates, and my computer complains about that.
Aw, poor baby.
Waiting for host's event to finish.
Yeah, I'm just doing the thing. The ting with the ting. Oh yeah, I lost 5 pounds
Congratulations!
from 2 days of swimming. It was amazing.
Very nice. Yeah, I need to find something to start slimming down my thighs. Because right now, that's where a majority of my problem is, as far as my weight. I mean, yeah, I've got a bit of a gut, but I'm not really too concerned about that right now. My pant size is getting a little too ridiculous, considering all things.
Yeah, that was another conversation my grandma decided to have with me. She was like, "You need to talk to your boyfriend about his pasta intake. It's gonna kill him." And I'm just
I am aware of
oh
this.
My God.
I am very well aware that my pasta intake, with how it's been, is going to kill me.
And I don't want you to die because you're too young.
I'm 30.
I just got 42 batteries!
How is that related to my age?
Aww.
But yeah, you don't have to worry too much about my pasta intake. I've actually been cutting it down specifically because I've noticed issues while at work on, well, every day that I have had, like, a ridiculous amount of pasta leading up to it. So I've been trying to change it up. It's been working of late. I haven't had pasta nearly as much. In fact, I think besides when I went out with my mother for Mother's Day,
Yeah.
the first time that I had pasta in the last week or two was yesterday. No, not yesterday. The day before.
I regret mentioning pasta because for some reason now I'm craving the Cheetos mac and cheese.
I don't know how you can eat that.
It's so good.
You say that, but I'm sitting here disagreeing with you.
Oh, I know. I know you're disagreeing. Oh, I got a pearl and an ancient sword from the
Very
two
nice.
artifact troves I got. Gonna sell the ancient
But yeah,
sword.
I keep having things like pizza, burgers, sandwiches. Yesterday I went out to Longhorn Steakhouse and got my usual New York strip with double order of broccoli.
Broccoli, okay, I will say that. I'm glad you're eating the broccoli. Broccoli is good.
Yeah, I just need to actually have vegetables more frequently than once in a blue moon at home, or every time I go out to a restaurant and eat.
I gotta go talk to Caroline. I gotta bring
It's
her
like
fire quartz.
every dine-in restaurant that I go to, be it buffet or just regular dine-in, I will get vegetables, but outside of that, very infrequently will I actually sit there and get a bag of vegetables and eat it. But it's like,
Good.
I've started trying to add veggies to a lot of the stuff that I eat from work. Doesn't work half the time because, you know, when you're sitting there eating an entire thing of roast beef just in one sitting at lunch, you're not really going to have time to also... It takes like 4 minutes to heat that up. I'm not going to sit there and spend another 3 minutes unless I'm really trying to have a nice big meal for lunch while at work to heat up vegetables with it.
Why are you making me hungry?
You're the one who decided to bring up food.
I don't know why, because now I'm hungry, and I just ate like a little bit of a meat stick.
Oh, and today we actually were given subs from Firehouse, also not sponsored from that. Well, by that. Because we've been accident free for so long at my store.
Very, very nice.
So
Caroline
they
is
order
the green-haired one, right?
Yeah, Caroline is Abigail's mom, who happens to have green hair. But yeah, they ordered Firehouse subs, and I got roast beef, and all the subs came with basically a salad on top of it. You know, lettuce, tomato, whatever else.
I regret coming up with the conversation for food now!
Hun, you are concerned about my health. I am explaining to you that
I'm hungry!
I am explaining to you that you don't need to be as concerned as last we had mentioned people's diets. Now the biggest thing is I need to find a way to work more than just my upper body. I need my frickin' thighs to thin out. Because goddamn are they so thick.
Thick in a good way.
In some ways, yes. In others, no. It's like I do want to lose some weight. But I also don't want to sit there and spend 8 hours of the 9 hours I'm at work exercising and then stack on top of it more exercising. It's like I don't need so much exercise. Or I do need exercise, but it's hard to describe properly.
Understandable. Wait a second. Today's Sunday, so that means I can go back and give Sandy some more cactuses. Damn it! No, I did not mean to go to the. I did not mean to go to the island. Let's just hope that Leo is on here, and if he's
Thick
not,
thighs save lives, but thick thighs also cost expensive pants.
Yes, they do. I just hope my mom winds up losing the weight.
Yeah, she doesn't need to be getting amputations in order to continue living.
Exactly. Considering you want to know the funny thing is? Right before the little incident happened, me and her were supposed to go swimming together in the pool.
Ah.
And now she won't be able to do that for a couple weeks.
Yeah. Today is Friday pizza night. Night Rose.
Someone on the internet want to buy me a pizza?
I would, but, hun, it costs like $13 for delivery fees.
True. I'm in the desert right now, because why the fuck not? There's a lot of worm patches over here in the desert. Which is weird because, you know, it's the desert. I
Yeah.
don't think, you think worms would have dried out?
I mean, there
Okay.
are water areas in the desert.
If I wanted to, I could go back, get all the jade we have, and turn it into staircases.
You could.
I'm gonna see if I can do that real quick.
I am on my way back as we speak because I am going to sell the fish like I have been.
We only have 4 jade.
Hate feeling... Hate the feeling of being full.
Oh, yeah, that's understandable.
I mean, I don't mind the feeling of being full. I hate the feeling of being over full.
Yes.
Like when you're sitting there and it feels like you're so full you have food sitting at the bottom of your throat. That's the feeling that I hate. It's like just one wrong gas pocket and you're gonna lose some of the food in the wrong way.
I'm selling all 9 of these dino mayonnaises. And you can't stop me! I don't even know why we bothered getting the horse. We don't even use him.
Just to have it.
Just to have it. Just
It's
for
there
no
just to
reason.
be there.
It's there just to be there.
Sorry, it's there to look pretty.
Look pretty.
Unfortunately, nothing matches your beauty, but that's beside the point.
Fucker. Why are you like this?
I still wish we could have gotten it clipped where you agreed with me on how you are gorgeous.
I'm glad we didn't get that clip.
I don't remember. Actually, I don't remember if it was a stream or not.
I think it was after a stream or something, because I was saying I got my nails done. Something, if I recall correctly. Turn to page 394.
Night Rose, can you try that again? I don't know what you're asking or saying. She posted, "Sewed love to make you full." Like,
Food. Cook you a home cooked meal that you get full. Those goldfish crackers I have right now are looking mighty tasty.
you know, I've had this box of Ritz crackers at the foot of my bed for so long, they're actually about to expire.
Eat them!
I had them there for snacking on. But every time I get hungry enough to snack on something, I'm usually getting ready to have a meal.
True. Alright, I'm grabbing these goldfish crackers. They're calling my name!
When did they actually expire, now that I think about it?
Expired 3 days ago.
No, they expire the end of next month.
And I think I've only had like 3 of the sleeves.
Ugh. Drinks like to make you feel full. Ah. Oh, it was supposed to be soda. Okay. Hey, hun, did you dig around on our farm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that explains the strange digging patterns right here by my house.
Now it was mold people. Then mold people got loose again.
Damn it, I locked them in the basement and they decided to get out. I mean, what? You don't mind that? That's the mole people again. I'll get them back for it.
I'm eating some goldfish crackers right now.
I hear.
Oh shit, I forgot to put on noise suppression.
Those damn mole people got out of my basement again.
It's like
Let me get my shotgun.
Any normal person would put on noise suppression immediately. I'm not normal.
Phil Belt. I'm crafting me a belt. Oh, hey, it's the, it's Night Festival. Night Market Festival thing.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this. That is probably one of my favorite things to come from the Dream SMP stuff. Just the compilations of entertainment after bringing together some of the folks. Because Slimesicle I've started following because of his super modded Skyrim video.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to play Skyrim, but I downloaded a few mods. Freaking 500 mods. And he played it in VR, of all things.
Oh god.
So not only that, but also he could speak the options. And that would automatically confirm the choice for that specific option. He didn't realize that before he got caught from having murdered someone and being approached by one of the guards. Because one of the options is like, chat still calls him old. I know, right? Friggin', one of the options is to pay off the bounty, and he goes, "Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and pay off my bounty." And he's like that'll ever happen. Meanwhile, the guard's going, "Good. Now all your stolen goods are forfeit. Now come with us, and we'll go ahead and get this taken care of." He's like, "Wait a second, I didn't choose that." So yeah. But when Slimesicle was working with Tommy in it and some of the others, doing the I think Tommy's videos started showing up after I watched a few of Slimesicle playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
And one of the things that they did was I know Tommy and Philza were doing a bunch of Minecraft single mod games where they try to beat Minecraft with different mods added in. They did one where you can shoot lasers from your eyes. They did one where you can change the size of your character. And then they did the Morph mod one, which is my favorite one because it has my favorite voice line. Tall people problems when your friends don't look behind them. Wait, what? Turns around, there's a giant zombie, which is a mob that you can find coded into Minecraft, but it's not an official mob that'll spawn. And when they turn around to see freaking the giant zombie, all you hear from the guy playing as a giant zombie is "Me gusta." And then I can't remember if it was Slimecicle or Tommy in it, but one of them just goes "Soy pequeño, soy pequeño," as they're running away. For those who don't know Spanish, that's "I'm small." Either I'm small or I'm tiny.
I'm tiny, I'm tiny, I'm tiny.
I'm pretty sure it's small, though. Just, you turn around to see this giant creature in the background. Me gusta. They play with the voice mods so much, and some of it turns out to be so stupidly funny.
Okay, so I gotta bring
This feels of Minecraft.
100 sap.
Uh.
We got 100 sap. Oh yeah, fiber for the green.
The fencing is being destroyed again.
Yep.
The deterioration is getting out of hand.
I think wine could count for purple.
Probably.
Get some.
So what colors do you have already?
Getting blue right now. Right now. So we have green, yellow, and blue already. Well, and orange.
Okay. So
Well,
Phil's
actually,
is the same age as Night Rose, but
Actually,
they're
mangoes
all-
count for yellow, if I recall correctly.
also they did the wipeout. The wipeout? I don't. What do you mean by the wipeout?
I mean red. Okay, we got red beets. Let's see if that counts as red. For green, I'll use the T's.
Oh, they played Wipeout.
Oh, we already got green. What am I thinking?
Like the video game or like the actual competitive thing that the show
I remember
hosts.
that show.
Wipeout was... I actually wanted to get on Wipeout at one point and actually signed up to try and get on there. Never heard
Yeah.
anything from it.
It's such a funny show. Like the way they go flying.
I know, right?
Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna take these and the winter root, see if those count for orange.
I think we still have more Void Essence that we can use for purple instead of wasting wine on it.
Void essence, yes. Let me grab the void essence.
Yeah, 521.
Alright.
Why are
Alright,
the
let me
bees
head-
auto-tuned? Oh, the show! Oh, that had to have been entertaining if they actually did.
That's odd. Alright, I'm on the island right now. Let me go see how much of this stuff can we do. Can we make do?
Bum, 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 bum,
Okay, let's see. That counts for... Okay, that counted for orange. We still need red.
Alright.
Okay, okay. Apparently the only one we need now is just red. 100
Okay.
red items.
Waiting for Tommy to
What-
put on his YouTube. Ah.
Trying to see what items that are red we can use.
We can probably use the, either explosive ammo or cherry bombs. But
Cherry bombs could work.
but we don't have enough copper ore for that.
Shit.
Oh, it's a Tommy vlog. Okay.
We have red. We have red and green holly. We have 42. Wait, I think. Hang on. I'm gonna try something.
Because you can mix and match, too.
Yes. I think I have an idea.
Or I can spend the iron bars and coal for the, explosive ammo.
Try something. Let me
Spell
check
it wrong. Sorry. It's fine. As long as the actual message comes across, you're fine. If the message doesn't come across, then you're doomed. Wahahaha. Wahahaha.
Okay, I think I might have an idea. I'm gonna go over there and see if this works.
I kind of wish you could have like customized sounds across Twitch, where it's like you can sit there and have a personalized raid audio clip that plays anytime you raid someone.
I think you can.
No, only you would have to have you can sit there and specify for your own stream a raid of so many people being different sounds. So 20 raid of up to 20 people being one sound, a raid of 20 to like 100 being another, and then over 100 being a third one. But you can't sit there and have a raid sound that's specific to when you raid other people and
Okay,
have that
pizza.
play on other people's stuff.
Pizza counts as red.
Interesting.
So we already got most of the red on that done. We only need... We have 76 of the red done. I used the holly that we had.
I was gonna say 24 holly will work.
Need to hurry up and get in bed. Alright, I think I know what to do. Since I have enough for some pizza. We're about to get more cheese seasoning, which means more money.
Best comment I've heard from Tubbo is probably the weirdest comment I've ever heard, especially considering I literally had, outside of compilations, I never once even knew about Tubbo. And then I came across an animation compilation channel where they did animations for the different people. The best comment I have heard from Tubbo. So you want to know what caused me and so-and-so to break up? Yes, Tubbo. I told him I was pregnant. We're gonna need another forest.
Oh god.
Freaking Technoblade's comment at the end of it had me thrown off so hard, even worse. Just we're gonna need another forest. What the fuck happened the last time? What happened to the last forest you had that has you saying that for this forest?
Wait, the bronze counts. The copper counts as red, right?
No,
Or it
copper counts
as
as orange.
Shit.
What did you turn in that counted as orange?
I turned in the. I want to say the mangoes.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
ancient fruit jellies. I'm gonna see if this works.
Hun, don't waste the ancient fruit jelly.
I can't figure out anything else that's red. Oh wait, the cherry bombs. Hang on, we got 15 cherry bombs.
And you can craft them. You can craft the explosive ammo, which is also red, at 5 for every 1 iron ingot, which we've got plenty of that, and 2 coal.
Hang on. We got 20 right here. 7, 8. Okay. I'm also gonna take the mega bombs.
Okay.
Yeah, this should be enough. This should be enough. Fingers crossed!
And then it turns out you can't turn in any of the bombs.
And I'm just like,
I just hear across the entire U.S.
okay, so remind me, I gotta start planting a lot more strawberries and tomatoes for the red one.
Hey, hun.
Yeah?
Don't forget, you gotta start planting more strawberries and tomatoes.
Fuck off.
Hey, you said to remind you.
Smartass.
I'm just doing what you told me to do. Like a good boyfriend.
We did it! Now
Yay.
I'm gonna use my portions, my portion of the 72 to get a lot more seasoning. 70 more seasoning! It was either that or Skull Cavern Invasion. Make it to level 100 in one piece. Which we could have done that as well to get the radioactive bars, but radioactive bars don't really give us much. Like, sure, they're expensive. Alright, can't believe we got that done. Alright, so I need to go plant a lot. We gotta take out a couple plants in the greenhouse. Need the tomato seeds.
Let's see. Let me craft the magic bait. Oh, I need radioactive ore and bug meat for magic bait.
I think we still have some radioactive ore.
Nope.
We used the last of it?
Yeah, we didn't really have much. We only had 1 radioactive ore and 1 radioactive bar, and I used both of them when finishing the crafting thing.
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm just gonna get rid of these corn plants in here. Because we don't really need... Not mean to hit that one. I was hitting the other one, but okay, game. Yeah, I gotta get the rest of the wine, so I gotta quickly do that.
Let's see. Crystallarium. Stone, gold bar, iridium bar, and battery pack. Holy shit.
Got 225 cheese seasoning so far.
Nice.
Need more hot pepper seeds.
Oh, we
That
do.
also
We
takes-
do have radioactive ore. When? How the fuck did we get 2 radioactive ore after? The fuck?
Mm.
Don't mind me holding something radioactive in my bare hands.
True that. True that. Game logic in a nutshell.
Like the badass I am. Oh my god, he's so dreamy because he can handle radioactive materials with his bare hands and not be negatively affected.
I got some more tomato seeds. Gonna just plant a shit ton of these. Just because we need a lot more tomatoes. Not really much we can get from the night market.
Yeah.
I mean, we can always get a lupine. Oh my, wait, are we already out of hay? I'm in the chicken coop. And I don't
Well,
see
shit.
any hay.
I guess we're out of hay.
Alright, heading over. I was gonna say I'll head over to Marnie's, but she's probably closed.
Hold on, is today the last day of the night market?
I think it's tomorrow.
Because I just remembered one thing that I can do.
Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow's the last day for the night market, and it's also the wizard's birthday. But who cares about that? Oh shit, I keep forgetting to grab the wine. Oh wait, you already did. Alright, let me grab the ancient fruits.
Not me fishing at the bottom of the ocean.
Totally not. Totally not.
Got a nice quality midnight squid.
Very, very nice. I might as well head down to the night market as well.
Alright. I do know that one of the reasons why I'm feeling a bit like I actually have gained weight is because I did spend most of 1 week basically just having pizza every day.
Damn.
Yeah, like half the week I was eating pizza at least one meal out of the day. And that's not healthy.
I know exactly what I'm putting next to this slime hutch. 2 things that I just got. Oh, that looks good.
Oh no, I'm totally not going to make it home.
Oh no.
Whatever shall I do?
Hmm.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm gonna sleep in front of your fireplace.
Okay. You just completely disappeared on my end after you passed out.
That's funny. Wee.
So check. Did you see what I put in front of the slime hutch? Oh, good. Marnie
Nope.
just sent me 30 hay. We only have 30 pieces of hay in the silo. Alright, heading over to Marnie's immediately to buy a shit ton. Check out in front of the slime hutch.
Interesting.
Put the knights there.
Very nice, very nice. I'm taking half the slime and shipping it.
Alright.
Same thing with half the void essence and half solar essence and all the
I
batteries.
gotta grab the void, one of the void essences, because I gotta give it to the wizard. It's his birthday today.
Time to have him take a look at his tiny penis.
Tiny penis.
Ow.
What'd you do?
No, there was something tickling my nose, and then when I grabbed around my nose, one of the hairs was sticking out.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouchies.
Out of the way, horse. That is the face of a man who hasn't seen his dick in 20 years.
I'm gonna check the mouse hat, or the hat mouse.
Okay.
See if there's any like exclusive hats that you can get while the night market is going on.
Probably not.
Sombrero, bowler hat, tiara. No, nope. Got all of these already. Goblin mask. All these hats I've already got. I wonder what would happen if we left our horse out in the middle of nowhere. Like, would he just return back to his stable eventually, or?
Yeah, at the end of the, at the beginning of the next day.
I feel like Marnie would give us a talking to, being like, you should know better than to leave a creature like that out in the wild.
Yeah, we do. We just felt like doing it for science experiment. It's for science.
For science. Yeah, when I was when I was alone in the hotel room, my grandma was like, I was afraid that you weren't, like, that you were gonna freak out and all that. And I'm like, woman, I'm 24. I'm used to being on my own.
Exactly. It's like, what are you gonna do when eventually we're living together and you wake up and I'm not home?
Well, time to burn the children. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Note to self, make sure the kids aren't home as well. At least then the only danger she poses is to the house. And herself.
I know, birdies and chickens, you're hungry. I know, I'm putting food in your places, so shut the fuck up.
No. I will get this fish. I don't care what it is. And how much it doesn't want to be caught. Oh, there's another catfish.
Catfish. Alright, I gotta go see if the other animals have their hay, and if not, gotta fill it up then. Nope, they haven't. I forgot they were all out of food. Sorry, guys, animals. Sorry, I know you're all irritable because, you know, no food. You know, you could have easily got up and fed yourselves, but no, you just decided to be fucking lazy.
Wow, hon, really?
Hmm. You want to talk shit to me? I'll talk shit back. Ungrateful little shits.
Now.
Alright, gotta get the rest of this hay, the rest of it here. Yes! I know you're all hungry! Moo yourself! Babe, the animals are talking shit about me again.
At least they're doing it in front of you.
True.
More than we can say about some people.
Fucking
Night Rose in
right.
chat is just like, wow.
A little note to anyone out there, if you ever know someone's talking shit about you, talk shit back to their faces. Don't talk shit behind their backs.
They're animals, not human, says Night Rose.
Bad dogs.
They're not all dogs, hun.
Everyone's a dog. We're all dogs. We're all float down here.
You'll float too, you'll float too.
Trying to put my food in their thing. Alright, let's see.
Trying to figure out what I'm gonna have to eat for dinner tonight. I might cook myself some more shell pasta.
What, didn't we just have this conversation?
I just had pasta 2 nights ago and haven't had any for the last couple days. It'll be
Okay, you
fine.
get a pass from me then. You get a pass. Get a single pass.
Not only that, but I only filled up 1 bowl. Usually the sheer amount of pasta that I have fills up 2.
I'm putting a parrot statue right here and here. I got those from the night market.
Nice.
Just like the knights, which look really cool. Like, oh my god, Stacy. Oh my god, Stacy! They took out my favorite Starbucks!
Oh my god, who was it so I can kill them?
I think it was that bitch, Rebecca.
Oh god, she's such a bitch.
She is such a bitch.
I look over and I just see Night Rose going, oh, just no. And the first thing that goes through my head is, she's talking about what we're talking about now. No, she's talking about something that was said earlier. And the stream delay is just causing it to make it look like it's about now.
Okay, I hate when my waifu does this. She'll put a random chair in the middle of the fucking thing.
Oh yeah, my husband does the same thing.
How the hell do I get rid of it?
Pickaxe?
Got it.
Left click.
Okay, got it. Honey, stop putting chairs everywhere. Oh my god, she put another one over here. It's a breakfast chair and an oak chair. Stop putting chairs everywhere! We already have a place to sit. It's in the kitchen. We don't need chairs everywhere else. She tells me, stop yelling. I'm not yelling! You hear the fucking phone in the background ringing, and I'm just like, fuck off! Actually, I should probably put my noise suppression on.
That'd be a good idea.
And immediately it's my aunt. She's like, you went to the casino, huh? Looking at my grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, time to get back into Stardew. Alright, there we go. Stickman has gone to bed. Are you sure about that?
You just walk in and drop a freaking bomb next to my bed. No!
I would actually do it. What the hell?
Ah, hello,
the
witch.
witch? The bitch came back. I mean, the witch. We got so much money. Void Essence. I forgot the Void Essence sells for way more than the Solar Essence.
Yeah. And it's so much easier to get.
You'd think if the more easier something gets, the less, the less it would sell for.
Normally, yes. Unfortunately, that's not the case when it comes to the Void and Solar Essences. For some unknown reason.
Hey, the ancient jellies are done again.
I'm gonna sell the rings that I have. I don't
I
need
just
them.
realized I have 700 ancient fruits.
I'd like to give you some information about an upcoming event, the Feast of the Winter Star. Secret friend is... your wife!
Get Emily?
Yep.
And I get Evelyn. Cool. I know exactly what I'm getting Evelyn. If I recall correctly. She loves Fairy Rose. She loves Fairy Rose, chocolate cake, beets, and tulips. I'll give her a Fairy Rose since I have an access supply.
Do you know how fucked up it would be if during the Feast of the Star event thing, if you had divorced a spouse, removed their memory, and then during that particular event, if you got them as the person you gave gift to, something in the back of their mind came forth and they just got severe PTSD from the fact that you divorced them? That would be hilarious and also a dick move.
That would be. Alright, actually, do I have any chocolate cakes? Yes, I do. I'm just gonna give her a chocolate cake. Actually, she does like beets. Do I still have any beets? Because I could give her a gold star one of those, but I doubt I have any left. Yeah, I don't have any beets left.
You're a pirate sword.
Yar har, peedly. Oh wait, I could just get some strawberry seeds too. Yar har, fiddle dee dee.
Oh yeah, the topaz ring is an absolutely useless ring.
Kinda figured. Nobody likes topaz.
No. Increases weapon precision by 10%.
Yeah, that's completely useless.
There is no precision. There's no precision factor as far as, like, weapons are concerned.
Why do we keep getting green slime eggs? Oh yeah. So I made a really dumb mistake earlier.
Oh no, what did you do?
I gave him a mommy long legs avatar. One where the arms actually have, like, I want to say physics, where they can move around, get stretched, and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Dumbass. I'm referring to this in the nicest way I can. He kept singing that one song, "Bird is the Word," while moving his arms around like Spinel, Steven Universe. And I couldn't breathe. I was laughing. Because it's like me and Jacob were trying to have a serious conversation. And then in the background, all I see is Scully running around like an absolute rock. Oh, it was great.
Hey, hon, it seems we ran out of wood.
Are you serious? Where the fuck did you put all the wood?
Certainly not inside your house and your fridge.
I swear to God, if I look inside there, I'm going to beat your ass. Okay, get in this one. Get in this one. Not seeing it in this one. Not in this one. Okay, you didn't put them in any of my fridges. Oh, fuck, my neck is itchy. Checking this chest. Checking this one. Checking this one. I thought you ran into my house for a second. I just saw Lilith just running from the door all the way upstairs. I'm like, oh, you bitch, you got me paranoid now. Where the hell did you put all the wood?
I don't know. Have you checked the basement?
It's not the damn... Are you just gonna sell all the wood that we have? Is that or you're being extreme? You're either doing that or doing something extremely stupid.
I'm always doing something extremely stupid.
I swear to God, if I go into the forest and I just see fencing everywhere, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. Is that what you're doing?
No, but I love the idea.
I just gave him ideas.
Oh my goodness.
Think you want to access this part of the forest? Too late, there's a fence.
I was looking at chat and I saw Night Rose go F no, and I was like, what is she talking about? Is she talking about my shenanigans here? And then she posted a clarification of F no to mommy long leg.
Yeah, I will say this, mommy long legs, and you know what, I was gonna say something about it, but then I realized it could be classified as a spoiler, so unless you have not seen what happens to her in Poppy's Playtime, mute me for the next, I don't know, 10 seconds.
No, you're talking
Okay,
about
good.
the new Poppy game.
Yeah, Poppy's Playtime Chapter 2.
Oh, they have the audacity to call it Chapter 2?
Yeah, it's Chapter 2. It's kind of like with the Bendy series.
Then again, I don't know how Poppy's Playtime even finished, so...
I mean, literally, you just kill... The funny thing is, you wind up killing Huggy Wuggy.
Aww.
But the thing is, he chases you. But the weird thing is, when he's... Okay, you drop the box on him, he falls off the, catwalk, and winds up hitting his body a bunch of times against pipes on his way down.
Yeah, I know about
But the
that.
thing is, you notice there's blood that comes onto the pipes when he hits them.
Hmm.
That means he's got organs and blood and all of this. Something is touching my leg. What the hell is touching my leg?
Did I get disconnected? Nope.
No, you're still on my end.
Hun, if I was on your end, then we'd be able to, you know, sit together and hug and all that.
I don't know why this bitch immediately insisted on giving me a void egg when I already... Still trying to figure out what the fuck you did with the wood.
What indeed?
You know what? I'm gonna quickly look for your stream, rewind it a bit, and see what the fuck you did. I'm just kidding. I'm too lazy to do that, in all honesty. I'm fucking lazy. I'm keeping an eye on my house, just in case if you decide to fuck with it. Look out, and there's just a small pathway that I can't get out of that leads to the front of my house to, like, I don't know, Timbuktu or something.
Yeah, I knew I should have taken a left at Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque, Albuquerque, Albuquerque. But long story short is, I hate sauerkraut. That's all I'm really trying to say. Weird Al Yankovic's Albuquerque.
Oh god.
It is
I'm
the
gonna go
most
check the forest.
long-winded song that Weird Al has ever made. And it is
Checking
beautiful.
the forest. Just to see what the hell you did.
I'm totally not in the forest right now.
Oh, I can hear your axe chopping. Taking some wood for me, because I don't know what you're doing with the rest of it.
Best move quickly.
Oh, I already got a tree. Guys, I need you to tell me in the audience, what is he doing? Oh wait, even if he could easily just be like, he could easily just say he's not doing anything. You would've, I was gonna be like, that would've been a really dick move if you just decided, wait, what am I doing? What are you even doing? You're honestly making me out. I'm just like, what the fuck is he? I swear to God, if your end game is just to make a giant penis in the forest, I'm going to bitch slap you.
More
Like,
ideas.
You like what you see? And I'm just like, God damn it, babe.
Hey, hon. I made wood with my wood.
Ah! I think this might be the end of my career.
As she slowly descends into madness, just trying to figure out what the fuck did I do with the wood. Oh.
Hey, that was weird. A tree just I don't know if there was a tree here. There was just a bunch of random 32 pieces of wood that just fell out of nowhere. Like, near me. I picked them up. I'm just like, yo, wood. Cutting down some more trees. I already got 150 pieces of wood. Turns out he secretly accepted the quest for getting Robin a lot of wood.
Yeah, don't you know Demetrius's wood doesn't work anymore? Do you know how bad that would be? That's a hell of a dark storyline, too.
Demetrius's wood doesn't work.
Demetrius's wood doesn't work anymore, so now she's looking for a new partner. Super Horror Bro was playing the chapter 2, so I know what happened.
Okay. Hell yeah. I got 200 and some piece. I got 262 wood on me. Guys, tell me what he's doing. Scaring me.
Oh, if only you knew.
I'm trying to know. Bitch came back the very next day. I'm not gonna lie, these jelly pops are really good.
Nice.
It's like sometimes they're like liquidy, sometimes it's like it tastes like if you made Jello, but the Jello didn't like fully solidify.
I hate Jello, so.
Okay, one more for me. More Jello for me.
Exactly.
You did not do it, I think. Okay, I saw brick floor, and I'm like, please tell me you did not use all that wood to make flooring just to sell it.
Now I know that you can get money off of wood. I don't think Huggy Wuggy's dead. Neither do I.
I will say this. In Chapter 2, if you go into the, I want to say that water area? Water refreshment or whatever it's called? You could see pieces, still some blood splattered, and blue fur.
Hey, hon. I don't know what you're talking about. The wood's all here.
Rick. You absolute gobshite! I almost spit the side of my lip for that. You are lucky. Fucking gobshite.
Hun, stop trying to tear up your cheeks trying to insult me, alright?
Fuck you, you bloody wanker. Gotta kill a bunch of these slimes so I can fuck off! Yeah, keep trying to fight me, fuckers. Keep trying to fight me. Let's see how long you live for, huh? God, they made a little white slime baby right in front of me. Ew! Get away!
Ah, yes. Sperm slime.
Oh, no! No!
And now it begins.
What do you mean it begins? Yeah! He's scaring me.
That is a completely separate one-off joke, hun, from the wood thing.
I'm still making. Thanks to you, I'm gonna be checking the wood 5 to make sure it's still there.
You might be surprised by what you find.
I'm gonna beat you, I swear. Mr. Popo, fuck off!
Oh!
Kakinora. Oh my god. I got cringe cringed out earlier because, well, one day, because I was playing VR, and this little kid in a Mr. Popo outfit kept walking around, pecking order, pecking order, pecking order. Fuck up.
Yeah, last night when I was on VR chat, I was just kind of wandering around and traveling to different worlds, trying to find someplace
Yeah.
where there was actually a small handful of people who weren't children.
Yeah, that's always a pain in the ass to do because there's most likely children that are playing the game who
I
shouldn't
managed-
even be on there.
I managed to find a new hangout area, kind of. Basically, it's one of those floating boat type styled things.
I think I know which world you're talking about.
But when I showed up, I was muted because I didn't want other people to hear my voice. Because, you know, general public, if I don't like, I don't want kids to sit there and be like, oh my god, he's so old, etc., etc. Because I wasn't talking, the lady that I found looked at my bio. She saw that I was in a relationship, and she goes, "Oh God, this is awkward." I'm just standing. She didn't say anything as to why it was awkward, so I'm sitting there and I'm going, "What in the world is she talking about?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's probably my age." I'm like, "Let me guess, because of my age." And she's like, "No, I didn't even see what your age was. It's because I generally have problems with." Guys' girlfriends making too many assumptions just because I happen to be around them, and I'm just like, yeah, that's annoying but understandable. Don't worry, my girlfriend's not going to be showing up over here.
For that, I'm gonna follow you everywhere now.
Not when you're not online, you're not. But don't worry.
You're not wrong, but I feel like you guys.
I mean, that's true. You would anyways, because of all the other shit that I've done.
I'm still grabbing some more of the hardwood.
Well, careful you don't grab it too hard, hon. You set yourself up for that one.
Just the quiet. Fuck off.
Yeah. I wasn't in that world for very long. I had to get off anyways, because, you know, very short battery life.
Yeah, I wish they would have like something that expands the battery life of the VR headset.
Yeah. Well, it is also the cheap end of it. Oh yeah, also, I talked to my manager about video games again yesterday. And even the store manager was talking about video games. And I asked her about her Stardew game, and she's like, "Nah, I'm taking a break from that." I'm like, "So how far did you get?" She's like, "Year 6 or 7." I'm like, "You're still there?" My girlfriend and I are on year 9, and we're almost done with the game. And she's just looking at me like, "Shut up." But then we were talking about Overcooked 2, because she played that. And one of my coworkers who plays video games as well, she's just like, "What are you talking about?" And so we had to stand there and explain it to her. My manager and I were just gushing about the game because of how ridiculous it is. And the store manager was like, "I'll have to take a look at that." Which is very entertaining because, you know, you don't expect a man of his age to be playing video games when it's, you know, his age this current year. He has daughters, so.
Okay.
Not only that, but
Like,
for crying out loud, the man
favorite
still
one.
skateboards.
Yeah. How old is this man?
Probably around The age to be my dad?
Like 60 or...
Around there, probably.
Damn, and he still skateboards? That's actually impressive.
Mm-hmm. I would assume closer to, like, 50s. If I'm being honest, though, because...
Like, he watches the streams. He's like, I'm not that old!
I could see that. That's the sad part. I could see him pop into chat and just be like, excuse me? But no, it was funny because one of the comments that I made, because we got onto the subject of food, and they were like, yeah, bacon is really good, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't really care for bacon. And my store manager turns, looks at me, and goes, and then suddenly he's talking online about how he lost his job. And he's just like... And he jumps online and he's like, yeah, I don't know what happened. I was employed one day, but then I got fired the next for some reason. And I don't understand why. It's like, I absolutely love that I can sit there and joke with my managers like that.
It's got a lot more wood.
No, if only you knew what happened to the wood.
Make a penis joke. Oh, I think. Okay, good.
No, if only you knew what happened to the wood in the chest.
It's still there, damn it!
Well, I would hope so. I haven't done anything to the wood.
You know what? You're grounded from wood privileges.
Grounded from wood for what?
What? You're grounded from wood privileges.
Oh.
The Snickerman has quit. I think you.
God damn it. The game didn't want me to drive the bus. I want to finish the day. Oh, God damn it.
You'll never find the thing. You'll never find it. He's driven me to madness, guys.
She's gone insane.
In the membrane.
I still love her the same, though.
You nerd. You nerd. Right? Woo! Oh yeah, so that candy shot thing that I found. The thing is, I tried to explain that to my grandma. I'm like, look at this. It's the size of a shot glass. They're trying to teach kids how to take shots now. And my grandma's like, well, if you want to look at it from that point of view, but I honestly just see it as a cute little candy. And I'm just like, you're the same one who says our government, politics, all that shit. And what? Just, fuck, I bit the side of my lip.
This is what happens when you take his wood away. That is beautiful timing, Nairos.
Is that what she said?
She said this is what happens when you take his wood away. Oh, it just hit the left the game thing.
That was perfect timing, but also fuck you.
That is perfect timing commentary, and she doesn't even know yet. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for the stream, though.
Alright, sounds good. We did good!
Alright. Let's see who to raid.
already 6:19. Oh my god.
Let's see. Slimesicle is playing Elden Ring again. Carcube's playing Overwatch again. Ooh, Ren is playing Gartic Phone. Let me go ahead and raid Ren. Alright. We're raiding Ren Right again. Hope everyone enjoyed. Hope to see you guys tomorrow for some more Dragon Age. Hun, just to let you know, I'm scheduled to work Monday and off Tuesday, so we're going to do the next Stardew on Monday night instead of Sunday night.
Sounds good, instead of Sunday. Yay, I get my Sundays back.
Yeah, and they're looking into having me permanently work on Mondays again.
Oh,
So,
very, very nice.
alright, hope everyone enjoyed. Bye!
Bye. Loading into VR.
Okay. Oh! I caught... I rated Ren before the stream even started.
Very, very nice. Yeah, let's just say for the mommy long legs thing, let's just say the way she dies, she gets her hand caught in a grinder.
Mm-hmm.
It rips her arm off, and then it gets her leg caught in there.